Remy, hey, don't bite your foot. That's bad. You're gonna get an infection. Remington. Hey, stop it. No. Hey guys, what's up? It's Liz, and today I am going to be talking about music that I'm excited for in 2018. I know this is a late video for me to be posting, or just talking about in general, but there are still some artists that I'm so excited to hear new music from, or that I would love to have new music from them this year. The number one is State Champs. We all know that they're going to release an album. Like, everyone knows it. I'm expecting a new single from State Champs maybe like a month and a half before Warped Tour or their next tour or whatever they're going on. One, it would be perfect to promote the entire tour with a brand new song to get everyone excited for it. And they'll be able to promote the new album and just all of that. I think it would be really smart for them to do that. But I do know that their album is going to come out. I expect it to come out in maybe like June, July-ish. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I'm expecting. I would love new music from State Champs. I feel like I loved Around the World and Back, but I want it to sound a little bit more like The Finer Things, but I've heard from multiple people that it's more poppy, because I think John Feldman helped produce half of this album. So just take that into consideration. But anyways, it's State Champs. I'm up their ass. I'm gonna buy the album anyways. Like, we all know that. So I'm very excited to hear their new sound, or just if anything has changed with them. That's what I'm excited about. Number two for me is Boston Manor. I have their new single, Drowned in Gold, is really good. They released it last year, maybe in December. I listened to it way too much, and I hope their new album sounds a lot like that. Remy, don't lick your leg. I hope their new album sounds like that, or just has that kind of vibe. I loved it so much. It was very kind of eerie and it's a very intense song sounding wise, and I love that. But I'm excited to hear new music from them because I loved their last album. I need to get it on vinyl. That was like one of the records that I don't have that's on my list of things to get. I would love to have that album on vinyl. Oh, I'm saying that next month. That's weird. I didn't realize that until now. But I would love to hear new music from them. I'm excited to see where these guys go because they were on Warped Tour last year for the entire tour, I believe. So I feel like their fan base has grown a lot, and I feel like a lot of people are just expecting something awesome from them, which of course they're gonna do. But I'm excited to hear what they're gonna do next. So number three for me is 21 Pilots. Why 21 Pilots? Wow, Liz, you haven't talked about 21 Pilots in forever. Trust me, I know. They've been quiet for a long time now, and something's gonna happen this year. They've been quiet for way too long, and it's about time that they come out of hiding and do something, because I'm ready for their next album. I know everyone else is ready for their next album. They're probably ready for their next album. I don't know if I want to see them again. I've experienced them from the far back. I've experienced them up against the barricade. I never want to do that again. I've experienced it like in between. So I feel like I don't need to see them again. Unless their album's really good, then like obviously like my ass is going to the show. I feel like I don't need to see them again. But I would love to see new music from them. I want it to sound more like Vessel. I loved Vessel. Blurry Face I liked, but Vessel still holds a special place in my heart, so I hope it's kind of like similar to that maybe? Who knows? But anyways, I would really love to hear new music from 21 Pilots. It's been way too long. And I feel like they are releasing a new album this year, but I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on it. Next for me is the band Camino. They released an EP. I don't remember when they released it. Maybe 2016? I don't know. But I feel like they need to release a full debut album. Just throw it out there now. That'd be great. I know that they're touring right now. I want to go see them on this tour so bad. One, because I'm friends with their merch guy and I love him with all my heart. Love Brad. He's awesome. I would love to see them again. They were awesome the last time I saw them, and I feel like they should have come here on their tour, or at least like Kansas City or Des Moines. I would love to hear new music from them because I feel like this EP has hit every like chord in my body and just made me so emotional while listening to it that I feel like they just need to make me cry more. So I would love to hear new music from the band Camino. And if you haven't checked them out yet, you should, because they're awesome. They're good live. They're really good live. Next for me is Chapel, and I feel like I've seen tweet stuff about them being in the studio or just recording stuff like for fun. I don't know. But I would love to hear new music from them. I know that they just released their EP last November, but like, you know, this year in 2018 they could release a full debut album later in the year. Or, you know, even at the beginning of 2019, whatever they want to do. But I would love to hear new music from these guys. They're incredible. I love their sound. I love their writing abilities. I just love everything about them. I want more from them, you know? I need to wait because they just released a baby, so I just need to. They just had a baby, basically. So I need to wait a while for the next one, which is totally fine. But like, maybe I just need to see them again. Maybe that's it. Who knows? Next for me is from Indian Lakes, and I think the last time they released an album was in 2016, and I think it's Everything Feels Better Now is their album. I never know because it's not on the actual like album art, it's just a photo, but I would love to hear new music from them. I don't know what I want from them. I feel like they've just done a lot of different things that I'm okay with whatever they do, because one, I love the singer's voice. It's angelic. That's the best way to describe Joey's voice, and I feel like I need to be blessed with more music from them, but they need to come back so I can see them. I feel like they need to release new music. I would like it to sound like Absent Sounds because I would just love another album kind of like that, but whatever they release is totally fine because everything they release is amazing, so I'm okay with whatever. Next for me is Jon Bellion. I feel like I know for a fact he's releasing music this year. Kind of. I feel like he's tweeted about it and that's where I'm getting that information from, so just don't. But I would love to hear new music from him. He released The Human Condition in 2016, so he went all year just touring last year at a bunch of festivals. Like, yeah, he said he's getting back in the studio, so he should be releasing an album this year. I hope. Let's pray. Because Jon Bellion, I love his music so much, and I'm up his ass too, basically. What can I say? I would want more of The Human Condition, but then I feel like it would just be the Human Condition Deluxe Edition, which I don't want. I would like him to release a full album of new songs, because he's just an incredible writer, and if you guys haven't watched his videos of him like making music, or like the making of All Time Low or the making of Guillotine, those videos are so cool to watch because it's just really interesting to see how he starts from like nothing and just creates his entire song throughout the entire video. It's so cool. I would really like to hear more stuff kind of sounding like The Human Condition, but different in a way, you know? I don't know. But I would love new music from him, like, damn. Maybe I don't know, really fucked with my emotions, like. Next is In Her Own Words, and I haven't really talked about them on my channel a lot. I maybe mentioned them once or twice. I really like their music. They released a deluxe version of their last album, which I have on vinyl, not the deluxe version, but the original version. On vinyl, I got from the show when I took pictures at their concert when they came to Omaha, and which was really cool because that's the first time I got to take pictures, and the singer was like nice enough to let me do that. So shout out to him. He's super nice and super awesome. But I would love to hear new music from these guys. Their song Right Now, I think it's called, is what was on the deluxe version, and I really enjoyed that, so I hope that they kind of take that song and maybe kind of base an album around that sound, which I would love. It's so good. If you haven't listened to them, go check them out. I'll leave links and stuff in the description box down below, obviously. Number 9 for me is Bearings, and I've never talked about them on my channel before. I've listened to them quite a few times, and I just am starting to really love their music, and I know that they just released an EP either last year or the year before. I want to say it was last year, but don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely sure. I would love to hear like a full album from them, or just more music. Maybe just like, you can release another EP, I don't really care, but I would love to hear more stuff from these guys. I know they went on tour with State Champs, Sleep on It. I don't remember who the other band was on that tour. I know that they were on that tour, and that a lot of people that I'm friends with really like them, so I feel like I need to start listening to them more, which I have, but I would love to hear more stuff from these guys. That'd be awesome. And next and the last one for me is Swimmers, and I love their last album. It is so good, and seeing most of that stuff like live was incredible at the All Time Low shows. I would love for them to release a new album. I feel like they're working on stuff right now from what I remember, if I've seen anyone tweet about it or anything. That's kind of where I'm getting all this stuff from. I would love to see new stuff from these guys. Yeah, it did take me a while to get into the last album, or just them in general, but I would love to hear more stuff from Swimmers. I don't know, whatever they do is fine. Like, they're quirky and different, so whatever they put out, I'm excited for. Like, I'm on board. Well, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on the video and what you'd like to see next. What artists are you guys excited for to release music in 2018, or who do you want to release new music? Let me know in the comment section down below because we can have a whole entire discussion about it. Like, let's do it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I put videos out 1 to 2 times a week, and you can follow me on any of my social media sites at Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or Snapchat at Zbethian. It's the same way spelled on every single account. I hope you guys have a great day today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.